Hi, I just wanted to take a minute and show you some ways to navigate the calendar in the studio website, and in particular, how to register for the recitals we have coming up. I'm going to share my screen here. First thing you're going to want to do is just navigate to stricklandsuzukistrings.mymusicstaff.com. From there, you're going to click on Login and enter your login info. If you need that again, feel free to send me an email and I will resend you a link for creating your password. I have logged in here as a fake student. I just have so that you can see the calendar without seeing anyone's personal information. Some things to know about the calendar. Here in the top right where you see search, if you want to see everything that is on the studio calendar, you're going to click on Show Full Events, click on Search, and you see every lesson and every other event that I have on the calendar. I'm going to navigate over to April, and I'm going to go back to taking off Show Full Events and just leave it checked with Show Open Lesson Slots, so it's not quite as cluttered. When you're in this view, you will also see your lessons and your group classes on the calendar, but this fake student that I've created for this purpose doesn't have any lessons or group classes. Scrolling down here, you see the recitals, and they show you how many slots are open out of how many possible. And you simply click on the one that you would like to be part of, and then you click on register. And that's all there is to it. If you do mistakenly register for a recital that doesn't work for you, after all, let me know and I will correct it in the system. One other helpful thing to notice while we're in this calendar view, you notice up here this button that says Sync Calendar. And when I click on the arrow, I get all these options. It is highly recommended to actually sync the studio calendar with your iPhone, your Google Calendar, whatever form you use your calendar, because that way, if we change a lesson time or we add an event, it automatically will update in your calendar. There is a delay. It's not instantaneous. I believe it's about 24 hours before these different calendars update the information that they get from my music staff. But it's much better than you manually entering an event in your calendar and then we make a change and you still have the old event in your personal calendar and there's confusion. One other quick thing back here to the regular studio website before you log in. Couple things to note here in the 2024 school year. If you click on that, you will have access to the calendar of lesson dates for the entire 23-24 school year. We are now in spring semester, which is on the second page. And notice here in March, we've got some interesting things coming up with different spring break schedules and my attendance at a conference. So this is going to give you general information about what days I'm teaching where, and the studio calendar gives you more specific information about your personal appointments for lessons and other events. One more thing here, I'm going to go to the tab Group Classes. And in here, there is an additional link down here where it says this document. This has the dates of the in-person group classes, both for Bloomington and Plainfield, and other special events. It's updated to what we have currently on the calendar. I continually update this and remove old information and put new things on. So it's an active document that's constantly changing. Those two resources, this group classes, in-person groups and special events, and the full year calendar are really helpful to have in addition to the studio calendar here. So I hope that is helpful to you. As always, you can always shoot me a text or an email if you have any questions or difficulties.